Officials of the Congress of the People were said to be shocked and disappointed with the announcement that Jack Warner would act as Prime Minister when Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar leaves the country this weekend. She'll be out until July 12th. Jack Warner says he too was surprised by the offer to act.
Well, I was. Most definitely I was. But I believe that the Prime Minister, in her wisdom and in her judgment, felt that I could carry out her mission and her work in her absence. And therefore I humbly accepted, and I agreed immediately that I had no reason to return to see finals in South Africa anymore.
Warner and Congress leader Winston Dukaran were in a meeting up to late Thursday night discussing the local government elections. Mr. Warner said they only spoke about the election. Mr. Dukaran did not congratulate him on the appointment. Outside the Parliament chamber on Friday, Mr. Dukaran was approached by journalists about the Prime Minister's decision. He dismissed it as temporary, but was he disappointed he was not selected to act?
No.
Would you like to have been?
I think you know me long enough to know my politics have bigger issues than that.
Told that former UNC leader Basu Pandey felt he was the better man for the job, Mr. Dukaran told us he has no concern about it.
Well, everybody will have views on the matter. I have no particular concern about it.
Jack Warner, though, was a little more vocal about Mr. Pandey's position.
It has to be a strange country that continues to make Pandey relevant. Pandey, who is a former Prime Minister, a guy who has all kinds of court cases against him. Every 2x4 advised this. They seek of Pandey. Why they don't ask Manning, who was the immediate past Prime Minister? But they go to Pandey, and I am saying if Pandey is still relevant to news today, is an indictment on us as a people.
Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar maintains, in her opinion, Jack Warner was the best man for the job.
Well, I don't think it's why wasn't someone chosen. The question is why was someone chosen? I do believe Mr. Warner is the chairman of our party. Mr. Warner is a man who won the highest number of votes in the country. I think he's capable and well able to act in the position at this time.
Mr. Warner has since cancelled plans to return to South Africa for the World Cup final on July 11th, since he would be the country's acting Prime Minister at that time. For CNC3, I'm Rosemary Sant.